I'm just going to start dropping examples of the replies I get and what the know-it-alls think they know. First example, I made a video yesterday about why do children play with food, why do parents let their children play with food, and in making that video I gave an example of a child in my class, in my care, playing with food and a fruit roll-up, and he choked. I had to do the Heimlich maneuver. Her first reply was that schools are understaffed. They don't have enough children. If each person had, 1 to 5 children. I asked her, okay, if a teacher is not watching a child and they were choking and they died, that would be a problem because you didn't see the child choking. But how is a teacher responsible for a child starting to choke unless they're shoving food down their throat? The child is choking because the child ingested food and it got stuck in their throat. The teacher has nothing to do with that. The response of the teacher is important. So basically her thing was that because schools are understaffed, that's why kids choke. She missed the whole concept of the thing. The next thing she went on to say, which answered my question, is psychologists say it's very good for children to play with food. So I looked it up, and in the late 90s, I believe it was, they started telling these people it's good for children to play with food. I asked her to explain to me what's good about it. She never came back. Most of the questions you ask, they can't answer. She said she did the Heimlich maneuver before. I asked her what type of food was the child eating. After, asking her 6 times, you still haven't answered what type of food it was. She came back and said, a bologna sandwich. They can choke on anything. No kidding, because when you eat, you have to be focused on eating. People have choked, adults have choked from conversing while they're chewing. I was accused of trying to educate people with that video by asking why children play with their food and giving an example of a child choking from playing with his food. How am I educating anybody? That didn't make sense either. And if they think I'm name-calling when I call them brainwashed, I'm not. It's a fact. I look at what they write. All the people that are brainwashed use the same phrases, the same words. They say the same thing. It's easy to tell. I'm not making fun of them. I'm telling them, you are brainwashed. Have a great day.